Well, how you doing, everybody? This is going to seem a little different, but you know what? I think it's relevant, especially when we're talking about the situation of the economy and how things are today, and the tweet flu. That seems to be a huge issue with a lot of places, which I'm not so sure about. So I want to introduce you to Flock 2.0. They just arrived today. We just got them. There's 2 black Astrop, 2 sapphire gems, 1 Y-cop, I don't know the other name, and the little red one there, who's already been named, is a Rhode Island Red. Her name is Redigan, like Ratigan from Lord of the Rings, but red again. Because in our first flock of chickens, we had 4 initial chickens, and they all survived. They were all great chickens. We still have 2 of them out in the yard right now. I'll show them to you here in a minute. But one of them was named Red. It was my favorite little chicken. I really liked Red. She died. She got sick with something and she died, but she was my favorite little chicken. And we still got 2 of the girls. Like I said, I'll show you in a minute. These are all egg layers. 2 of them are literally record-breaking egg layers. I think it's the black Astrop. It's the black Astrop. They lay approximately 300 plus eggs each a year. So there should be no lack of eggs in this house once these girls come of age. So in about 6-8 months, we're getting close to Christmas, deviled eggs, there will be plenty of them. That's for sure. As you can see, we're all doing well. This is my second flock of chickens. The first flock, like I said, the first flock went very well. We still have 2 of them. One got attacked. One died of some kind of sickness, but one got attacked by something in the yard and was killed. But the 2 elderly ladies are still out there. Last I saw, they were out front. Maybe we'll go take a look and see if they're there. I'm a big advocate of getting chickens and of self-sufficiency all in general. When I was younger, I had silly notions of prepping, things like that. But you get older and you realize that prepping and preparedness is all a matter of perspective. Oh, the girls are gone. Huh. Let's take a little walk. See if we can't find the girls. They were out here just a couple minutes ago. There's the girls. Hey, girls. How we doing? These are the old chickens. They're about 5 years old now. I gotta clean up. Spring cleanup's coming up. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some mowing. How we doing, girls? Out and about? Chickeny kind of day? Yeah, it's a chickeny kind of day, isn't it? You silly chicken. Shy chicken. Silly chickens. But yeah, the chickens, they have a good life. They're free range. They've got plenty of land to range on. This is the one side of the coop, the kennel run. The chickens are pecking through the side of the insulation. Stop eating the insulation, girls. But this is their yard. This is what they get to go around in. It's pretty good size. Plenty enough for them. Just walking on the other side past the propane tank. Some of the drain hoses. Sump pump's been going like crazy. But this is the yard. All of this, the little chickens get to, well, they own it. They own it. That's their trees over there. That's their group of trees. They usually lay underneath those. Yep, and I got the wheelbarrow. I was doing some weeding. And that's their coop. There's just a quick run from the coop. Can I help you with something? Can I help you with something? The Honeycrisp tree. Hey, chicken. These apple trees are already producing. Got a couple of Honeycrisp trees out here. Jonathan McIntosh. One's called a Freedom, a Liberty apple, which I think is pretty cool. Those two produce. They lean, but they produce. This guy, this Weeping Willow, that was something else. Putting that in the ground was something else. I put some of my waste around it as mulch. This thing is doing so good. It's only like 3 years old. It's going crazy. All the dead cottonwoods out there. But this is what the chickens get to revel in. That's the backyard. All this borders the highway. Out there, it's a major Minnesota highway, Highway 7. Chickens love this tree too, by the way. So when this thing's in full plume, it's just beautiful. You coming with me? Yeah, you are. They're good little chickens. Like I said, they're 5. They know who I am. They're not big on being held or anything like that, but you can pet them. The other ones appear to have a little bit better disposition when I was reading the description. So, yeah, this is, if you're a little chicken, how awesome is this? And hey, you got a bit of a yard tour here. Kind of looks like crap with some of the leaves on the ground. That's why tomorrow is mowing day. We're gonna mulch some of this crap up. Get the mower on a low setting, mulch this stuff up. I don't bag it, I mulch it. We trimmed all of our lilacs last year. Big time. Ah, they're coming in too. Nice. We're gonna have nice leaves. We're gonna have some loss, but that's, oh, this thing's gotta go. That's gotta go. That's gonna be number 1. Front yard, derelict pieces of equipment. Life in the country. See, I bought a park. I didn't know I had bought a park when I bought this house, but I bought a park. Lovely neighbors. Everyone around here is fantastic. They'll help you out if you need it. But we all kind of stick to ourselves. But we all know each other. Everyone's on friendly terms. It's kind of turned into a yard tour. My water pump. This tree. Ah, this is a mess. Tomorrow it's going to look a million times better. Looking forward to getting out on the mower. Getting this done. I should get a GoPro. That way you guys can join me on my little trek. Nope. The March of the Chickens. The March of the Chickens. So, yeah, a lot of leaves, but they move easy now. It's been dry for like a week. I've been waiting for that, watching the forecast. The old girl just gave up the ghost. This thing? Ha ha ha. Well, if you need to ride to the junkyard when your brand new car gives out that you buy today in like 10 years, let me know. So I'm completely confident the old girl will be ready to roll for you. Now just heading back in. Little quick. Whoa! Nothing broke. Brand new phone, that scared the crap out of me. Oh glory. I just did the gutters the other day. Had no choice. But that's what the chickens get to look forward to. And they right there. Who wants to meet that? Look at that thing. Brainless twat. Somebody owes me a refund, and you're watching this. You know who you are. And that leads us back out. Leads us back out to our little chickies. And you can see the future for those little guys is pretty good. I'll let you guys see the inside of the coop once I clean it out and get it ready for arrival of these guys. Probably in a month or two. But until then, just kind of want to share it with you. I'm a big believer in having chickens, having goats, things like that. Sounds like survivalism, prepping. It's not. Smart, being smart. Taking care of yourself in ways that make it easier in life. Chickens are pretty much take care of themselves. In the summer, I hardly ever have to feed them. And if you lived in a warm climate, there'd be no reason why you shouldn't have chickens all year long. You can have meat chickens, roosters to fertilize the eggs, and egg layers like what I went with. So that way you've got constant protein. But my neighbors, well, they just got lucky. They're going to have a whole bunch of eggs at dirt cheap prices next year. With that, I thank you guys. If you liked it, hit the like. Share it with a friend. Let them know. Maybe we need to get chickens. Maybe the price of chickens isn't going to stay down forever. And if it does, good thing. If not, we're ready. You take care.